Alright, hey guys, so today we're doing a Fortnite seasons tier list because I feel like it. And so we're doing all of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I'm leaving the current season out. Um, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and so you don't miss an upload. And yeah. So, first one, Season X, Chapter 1, Season 10. So, mechs, obviously, were super annoying. Battle Pass, though, was pretty good. Um, Honestly, I didn't really like it because this is when people started to get really good at the game, and it just became not fun because of how good people got. Um, and so I think I'm gonna put it in. I don't know because the game was still fun at the time. Um, but I don't know. It was still fun. The loot pool was still good. Still not prime Fortnite at all, but um, loot pool was good. Old map, obviously. The event um happened that season, which put us into chapter 2, which was honestly it was annoying waiting like 3 days to get to chapter 2. I'm gonna put it in okay. All right, chapter 2, season 1. So this season was like it was like a brand new game, almost like chapter 3, season 1. Um, and yeah, I don't know. The battle pass was okay, I guess. Tier 100 was nah. Um, there were like the loot pool was super small at the time. What was fun about that though, the the new map was just getting a new map. Obviously, like the new chapter, just getting a new map. It was cool at the time, but then everybody just started hating it. Uh, there was no event, but I mean, I think there was really no map changes at all, or like nothing went on during the season. I'm gonna put it in okay. Also, next, Chapter 2, Season 2. So this season, I this was one of definitely one of the best seasons in Chapter 2 by far. The battle pass was kind of bad, but that's when they introduced like vaults, mythic bosses, henchmen, all of that cool stuff, disguise booths. There were so many new locations like the agency, the yacht, the grotto, which was probably like that. The grotto was my favorite location in all of Fortnite. Um, some of you might hate me for that, but I liked it a lot. Um, I liked all of the like separate rooms, like the Deadpool. That was so cool. The new battle pass system, like the the place. I don't know how to explain it. It was like you'll see it on the screen. Um, but yeah, it was really fun. And just I don't know. The only problem about the season for me, it got extended so many times, and also, I didn't post a video for that event because our server glitched, and the event didn't happen, which was super annoying. I mean, it was a pretty cool event, but also at the end there was like there's weird swimming things like the swimming storm, which is weird. Um, but overall, I'm gonna have to put this in awesome. I just really liked the season. The only problem for me was that it was too long. Chapter 2, Season 3. Now this season I actually liked because I don't know why. Like there were I honestly don't know why. It was just fun. I liked Crash Pads, this was probably the season that I played the most with my friends. This is when cars were added too. We built a racetrack. If you haven't seen that, go watch that video. It was so fun. That's why we did another round in chapter 3. So I think this season was really good. I'm gonna put this in pretty decent because the battle pass obviously was okay. I don't know. The map was flooded for half the season, which means that there was map changes like pretty often. This season though, however, the charged shotgun was added, and at first I had no idea how to use it at all. I'm just like pressing the button down, like hoping it'll shoot, and sometimes it wouldn't shoot. And then Lucas found out that when you hold the button, it charges up and does more damage. And then that's when I started to like it. And now it's really OP. But yeah, I'm putting that in pretty decent. Chapter 1, Season 1. It was when everybody was just starting to get introduced to the game. So, and nobody knew the game would get really big at the time. But there was like no real loot pool, and I mean, this was very, very prime Fortnite. Everybody was bad, which is really funny. Also, the sniper pumps, those were so fun to use. Now, I did not play in that season, but during that season, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos of people playing it. And up until when I started, which was season 4, I just watched YouTube videos, and I'm like, I need to get this game. So, prime Fortnite, I'm going to put it in awesome. Because everybody was getting introduced to the game. Everybody was bad, which made it fun because nobody was good, so anything could happen in the games. Like, yeah, it was fun. Chapter 1, Season 2. This was when Battle Passes came out, which, amazing feature. There was only 70 tiers, though, but there were really good skins in it. Also, again, still prime Fortnite. Like, everybody was still getting used to the game, and everybody was bad, so again, nobody knew who was going to win. Like, nobody would just get absolutely sweated on. Like, so, like, now, people just crank 90s and hope for the best. I'm gonna have to put this in God Season. Battle Pass was introduced, good loot pool, good map, amazing map, actually. Yeah, it's gotta go in God Season. Chapter 1, Season 3. This was one of the best battle passes in all Fortnite. Honestly, it was so good. The loot pool was amazing. The map was amazing. The rocket event wasn't just yet, but this was when John Wick's, were like, if you saw John Wick, you were just dead. Like, that's what everybody thought. If you had the John Wick with the angel wings, that was the sweatiest combo in all of the game. But this was the season that everybody like got used to the building mechanics and stuff. And everybody just got like faster at movement, and this is when people started to get the hang of the game. But gameplay wise, this season was super fun. Now again, I didn't play it, but all of the YouTube videos I've seen have just been amazing. God Season. Definitely. Alright. Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 4. So this season was when I started playing, and the sad part was that I started playing like the day that the Thanos event ended, so I didn't get to play it at all, and I saw a YouTube video like the week before that there was Thanos mode, and I got a PS4 for my birthday, and I just downloaded it, and it was so fun. I played for so long. I remember my first game I landed the prison. And yeah. But anyway, season was super fun. Battle Pass was amazing. Gameplay was awesome. Again, not everybody was super good, but this is when, like, everybody started playing the game. Like, everybody had it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in. It's between God Season and Awesome, honestly. For me, though, I'm gonna put it in God Season. Chapter 1, Season 5. This season was really good. This was, like, I remember on the first day of the season, I couldn't log on because the servers were so full. And it was just so annoying. I got on at like 6 p.m. and started playing. That was the only time that it actually let me play. And this was when rifts were added too, ATKs. This was the first introduction. Actually, no, it wasn't the first introduction to vehicles. That was season 4. Is the shopping cart really considered a vehicle though? I don't think it's really considered a vehicle. But this was when ATKs were added, which they were really fun at the time. Now with all of the stuff that they've added, it's just not that fun anymore. Like cars, planes, helicopters, all that stuff. Like, it's just not as fun anymore. But the season, the gameplay was super good. All that stuff. I'm gonna put this one in Awesome, because again, still really good map, gameplay, loot pool, everything was good about it. Still, and yeah. Chapter 1, Season 6. Now, this was the Halloween season, which was really fun at the time because this is when zombies were first added. Also, everybody loved this battle pass. One of the best battle passes in the entire game. My opinion, though. So, yeah, this season was just so fun. Dire, everybody loved the floating island. The Kevin went into Loot Lake. This was also, I'm pretty sure this was the unvaulting season. Hold on. What season did unvaulting event in Fortnite? Season 8. Okay, so it wasn't the unvaulting. Were there 2 events in Season 8 then? Because I believe the volcano eruption. After the unvaulting event, so yeah. There were 2 events that season. Same with Chapter 2, Season 2. There was also the Travis Scott one. That event, though, I'm not on this. I'm just bringing it back. The Travis Scott event was so good. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was just so cool at the time. But back to Season 6. So loot pool was good. Map was good. This is when balloons were added also. Fiend Hunter crossbows, I believe 6 shooters were also added. But yeah, there were a lot of new additions. Trying to picture what else happened. Yeah, I don't remember. I think Loot Lake changed a bunch of times, and also shadow cubes were super fun. They were super fun to use. This was like the first season also that soccer skins became a thing. And every time you saw one, you'd just be dead. Like the John Wick skin in Season 3. Like, I remember, like, I actually spent money to get a soccer skin because I wanted it so bad. I wasn't that good at the game, though, so. But anyway, I'm gonna put this one in God Season. I loved that season. Chapter 2, Season 7. Hands down, best season in all of Fortnite. Like, this was when everybody played. Like, this was the season that I played with my friends the most. Like, I started getting good in this season. The battle pass was amazing. Gameplay, so many map changes. This is my favorite season in all of Fortnite by far. And yeah, like the Polar Peak monster event, though. Wait, no, not the Polar Peak monster event. The Ice King event was kind of bad. I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I didn't see it. Like, I don't see the point. I mean, it froze the entire map and added ice zombies and stuff. The ice zombies were just super annoying. Um, but yeah, this was hands down the best season of Fortnite. Like, I would just hop on every morning and see every single one of my friends playing, and it was just so fun. I had so much fun that season. Um, but yeah, that was best season. Season 8. Season 8 was actually a really, really good season. The Battle Pass, though, I feel like the only good skin in that Battle Pass was Ember and Master Key. The rest were just eh. Like, but overall, like, map changes, the volcano was added, I think. Sunny Steps. Trying to think. Also, cannons were added too. Lazy Lagoon. There were just lots of map changes. But yeah, it was so cool. This is when I started to really, really, really get good at the game. And it was just so fun. I'm gonna put this season in awesome. Alright. So season 9, this was probably, I don't know, the battle pass was pretty bad. The only good skin in that battle pass was Demi or whatever it was called. And tier 100 was just bad. And I don't know, there were lots of map changes, Neo Tilted, Mega Mall, what's it called? Pressure Plants. They changed the volcano a ton. But yeah, Neo Tilted was my favorite Tilted. I mean, people are gonna hate me for that, but I don't know. I'm gonna put this one in pretty decent because it was still the old map. Like, everybody still played the game. The game had no hate at the time. It was still fun, but it was not as good as a lot of the other seasons. Nexus War, Chapter 2, Season 4. This, I loved this season. I loved all of the new mythics, like all of the Avengery mythics, and it was just so fun because of the game modes too that they would make with those mythics, and like the Avengers Shuffle mode or whatever. They gave you the random mythic. That was just super fun. And there was the Galactus event, which was really cool. You got to like drive the battle bus and stuff. And so I really liked this season. I'm also putting this in God. No, awesome. Not putting it in God season quite because I don't. Oh, I forgot. Also, shoot, what's it called? The Doom's Domain. Was really cool too. I guess Doctor Doom was there, his big mansion. There's still vaults in the game. I can't remember what other vaults there were though. I think that might have been the only one, but I can't remember. This season, worst season. Hands down worst season in all of Fortnite. Like, I remember there wasn't even a skin in tier 100. I get it was Grogu, but which was really cool. But as soon as I got level 100, I just stopped for the rest of the season. Like, it was just, I didn't like it because the battle pass was just bad. Mancake and Grogu were the only two good things. But yeah, if you like it, you are getting sent to Uranus. That's what I said. All right, Chapter 2, Season 6. Now, this season, the gameplay was eh. I mean, the Spire was added. That's when wild things were added. I don't know, like boars and wolves and stuff. The Battle Pass that season, though, was really, really good. Like, the worst skin was Lara Croft, and it wasn't even that bad. Just for the Battle Pass, though, I mean, the Spire was added, all those Spire towers and stuff. There were lots of map changes and Bony Burbs, and yeah. So I'm gonna put this one in. Okay, it wasn't too good, but I don't know. I didn't like it that much. Invasion. Now this season, I really liked. The battle pass wasn't too great, but I liked the idea of Chimera, like fully customizable and stuff. UFOs getting sucked into the mothership. The mothership game was super fun though. Like, it was a really good idea. Whoever made that up. Um, but yeah, was there an event that season? Oh my god. Oh, there was the Operation Skyfire. That event was short but good. I liked it. Yeah, there was just the Aftermath 2 was added. All of those alien areas and parasites were added too. Um, what else was added? I'm trying to think. Um, those UFO places, like where you got the UFOs from. Uh, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. But I personally liked this season. After having season 5 and season 6, like this season was so fun compared to those. Cubed. Now this season, that was last season. Um, I don't really know what I have to say. The event was super cool though. The event was super cool. Um, there was Carnage in the battle pass, and the symbiotes, which are really cool. Those were really cool. I liked those. Um, I think there were other mythics, but I can't remember. The convergence was added. That like the cube place. I don't even know. Um, what else was there? I remember in that when we were waiting for the event. Um, before like I was in like the last solo game of the entire season, and shoot, what I'm trying to figure out what to say. Yeah, I was in like the last solo game of the entire season, and I was just driving around in the car because the drift style of tuna fish was my last style that I had to get, and I was just driving around in a car the entire game, and I don't know how, but I drove like 10,000 meters in a car that game, and it got me the drift style, and I was so happy. That got me every style, and yeah, so the battle pass this season, uh, it was okay. Carnage was pretty cool, I guess. Um, Overall, I didn't really like it too much. The map was okay, like the UFO crash sites and stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna put it in okay. I don't know. I didn't like it too much, but that is my tier list. So, yeah, I hope you guys agree with this because I think it's pretty accurate to everything. Um, all of these seasons, though, you have to admit were amazing. Uh, but yeah, this season, if you like it, you're getting sent to Uranus. I promise you. You will get sent to Uranus in a rocket ship. What? I confused myself. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss uploads. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.